Hello to all of my wonderful Cancers. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. We're going to be talking about the numbers 6 through 9. Just so you know, we're going to be talking about the numbers 6 through 9. Now listen, Cancers. Whew. Yes, Cancers. You all have some pesky people trying to come back into your life, right? And have you ever heard the term Cancer, the enemy is very crafty? Like sometimes they don't pose as the enemy. They don't come in like a ram. They just really sneaky and slick with it. They try to distract you by trying to get you emotional and trying to get you off kilter. Yes, those people. I want you to be very, very careful. Cancer, I want you to be very, very, very careful. It doesn't matter what form they come in. It can come in the form of family member, an ex, or whatever the case may be, trying to wiggle their way back into your life, Cancer. Okay? Again, we're going to be talking about the numbers 6 through 9 and how powerful those numbers are, the vibrations of the number 6. So, Cancers, you all are sweethearts, very empathetic. You all love to give your best. You don't hold back your emotions. You all are very charming. Everybody knows this about a Cancer, whether they care to admit it or not. You all are some just amazing people. You all are tenacious. You're highly imaginative. You're loyal, persuasive, emotional, in a good way. And also, you all are very, very sympathetic. People look at Cancers. It doesn't matter if you identify as a man or woman, as like the den mother, so to speak, right? So absolutely no offense to people who identify as a man. That's just kind of sort of the term, because you all are very magnetic. People are drawn to Cancers. There are a lot of people who really, really like Cancers. But what happens, Cancer, sometimes is when you allow people to stay in your energy space, the wrong energies, and when I say wrong energies, I'm talking about people who are not on the same frequency as you. When you allow them to stay in your energy space a little bit too long, then it really disrupts your energy, right? And so then that's when you have people to say, oh, the Cancer was moody, they're negative, they're clingy, they're unpredictable, suspicious. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, again, I say this all the time, sometimes two good people really are not good for each other because you all disrupt each other's space, right? And so we have to get comfortable with that, knowing that sometimes two good people really aren't good for each other, in relationships. So let's get into your reading and see what the cards have to say, because it's always telling the story. This card's always telling the story. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Cancers as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotion, spirituality and where they need to take action, and also in areas of power and intellect. What information do we have for my wonderful Cancers? What information do we have for my wonderful Cancers? Yes, Cancers. Yes. Let's see what the cards have to say, Cancers. Because like I said, sometimes people really try to appeal to your emotional side, and I don't mean emotions in a bad way. You know what I mean, Cancer. People try to appeal to your emotional side, especially when there are kids involved, especially when there's elderly parents that are involved, especially when there are people that you really love. Because remember, when I say people look at you as kind of sort of like the mother or father, the den mother or the den father, somebody who people are just drawn to. So those people that you really love and care about, if they can't get to you, they're going to try to do something to try to get to your child, your mother, your father, somebody that you really care and love about, just to kind of throw you off kilter. So that's what I'm trying to get to, Cancer. So yeah, just be very careful. And when I say get to, I don't even mean like in a violent way. They may... the number of things they can do, but I just want you all to know that you're highly protected. You're protected by the universe. Yes, look at this. Yes, let's pull out these cards. I want you to see these cards. Let me pull back these oracle cards for just a second, because we're going to use these oracle cards at the end. Okay, just want you to know. Yes. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Here we go. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Yes. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. Yes. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. So we're going to talk about these for just a second. Let's switch this around. We're going to talk about this for just a second. We're going to unpack this story here. So yes, remember when I said people really try to attack water signs because they know that you all are emotional. But when I'm telling you emotional in a good way, right? We're talking about high vibration. We know that you all are emotional in a good way. So they try to attack your money to some degree. To some degree, they're trying to attack your money, right? And so you all work very hard. You all are givers. You know, you want to make sure everybody around you feels secure, right? This type of energy will try to come into your life, Cancer, and try to wound you emotionally, right? If they cannot get your attention to wound you emotionally, they'll try to come at your kids. They'll try to come at the people that you love. They try to come at, you know, your loved ones. I'll just put it that way. They try to come at your loved ones to throw you off kilter. But the way that you protect yourself, you're already protected. That's first and foremost. The universe is already protecting you. You know what the vision that I'm getting? The vision that I'm getting, Cancer, is like, have you ever seen, it really, really is not funny, because almost every kid, or we know some kid who has done this, right? When you're little and somebody has like a glass patio door, right? And there's always that one kid that is not paying attention. They're running at top speed and they run smack into the patio door, right? Because they didn't even see that it was a glass door. That's how your enemies trying to attack your financial piece. That's what's happening to them. They do every kind of, this is why I want you all to stay focused, because they're trying to come at you all kinds of ways, especially through your pockets. They're trying to come in through your pockets, right? Remember when you were in a relationship with them, this is what it felt like. Sabotage. That's what it felt like. Now you're looking back at your former self in the mirror like, wow, I remember when I was in that relationship and I just literally felt like I was just, my hands were tied, my eyes were blindfolded. I couldn't even really see anything, right? Yeah, I couldn't even really see anything because in that relationship was just so much drama going on, so much mess. They're always coming at you with something, especially when it's trying to get you to throw you off kilter when it comes to your money. They try to find all kinds of ways. And look, this is how you guard your space, the Queen of Swords. Look, see how this sword is at a rest position? Yes. This person is sitting here. They're like, I'm not afraid of this person. I'm not afraid of my ex. I'm not afraid of this person. I'm whoever, ex family member, ex love relationship, ex whomever. I'm not afraid of them, right? Because fear and faith cannot resist in the same space. Exist. Did I say resist? Yes, exist in the same space, right? So you're walking by faith, not by sight necessarily. You're sitting here. You have your sword at rest. They know that you are not to be played with. You know, especially those people who really, really try to get you off kilter, because money is a way. And when we talk about major resources, we talk about people, money, and time. So people, your energy, your money, and also your time, right? This person knows that they can't really disrupt your energy if it was just your energy. They know you're not giving them the time of day. They know that they can't get any time for you, money and energy. Your person, energy, and time. They know they can't get your energy and they can't get your time. So what do? They try to disrupt your money. Yes, they're trying to disrupt your money. So sometimes it comes through trying to disrupt your money directly, or sometimes they come at it through your kids or your parents, or some kind of way they're trying to disrupt your money. So they're like, okay, I'm going to get the Cancer's attention some way, shape, form, or fashion, right? I need you all to stay focused, right? So don't get distracted and tripped up by money, because the universe always has a way of making sure you get exactly what it is that you need, okay? Just want you to know that, yeah. People try all kinds of things to try to get to Cancers. They do. They really do. They try to, and Pisces and Scorpio, all water signs, they're trying to get to you because they're trying to disrupt you emotionally, to throw you off kilter so that you'll lose focus, right? They know that you all are emotional people. But remember, being an emotional person at a high frequency, not at a low frequency, where you're starting to, these cracks are starting to show, right? Yeah. You don't want to leave that patio door wide open. You know what I'm saying? They think it's wide open because they think you're going to be an emotional person until they come running towards you full steam ahead and smack right into that glass. Yes. Yep. And look at you, feeling like a kid again. This is what I'm talking about, Cancer, is you don't let people see you sweat. You don't need to let people see you sweat, because they're expecting a low vibration emotion from you. That's what they're expecting, because they're trying to set you up. But you're starving that energy. You're starving that energy. You're like, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I already know what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with somebody who's trying to trigger me. And guess what? I cannot be triggered. Yeah, wrong person. wrong person, right? They're trying to trigger you and they can't trigger you. So because they can't get to you directly, they try to come some other way when they think they're attacking your pocketbook. The only thing they're doing is setting themselves up for, oh my God, all they're doing is setting themselves up for bad karma. And I'll tell you, karma is nothing to play with. I'm talking about bad karma. We're not talking about the good one. Bad karma is nothing to play with at all. Like, okay, let me step aside. This person is coming at me with everything they have. They're about to run smack into that clean glass patio door. And then they'll realize they can't touch me. They can't touch me. They're trying everything under the sun, but they can't touch me. That's what I'm saying. Don't even give them any energy. None whatsoever. They've been exposed. And when I say they've been exposed, they be exposed in all kinds of ways. I'm serious, all kinds of ways. Like here you are minding your business, living your best life, Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Being emotional, putting your emotions to good use, right? Loving people, making sure your family feels nurtured, making sure the people around you feel nurtured. And here they are off trying to attack your money, your financial situation. Yeah, something. When I say, okay, now let's look at these right here. We have the Knight of Wands. Yes, I'm going to put these down here so we can get to these in a second. We have the Death Rebirth card. Yep. We also have the Ten of Swords. A lot of you all at a turning point in your lives, right? A lot of you all, I'm telling you, the enemy has really, really tried it with you all. I mean, like, seriously. You all have walked away from situations that, you know, you're disappointed, but you're at peace. You're at a turning point. Don't worry about this vault opening up, because the vault can open up in different ways, right? It doesn't necessarily have to come from this particular person who really feels like they are your source. It's going to open up in different ways that they may not even be attached to, okay? Yes. You all been knowing how gifted you were since you were kids, right? Been knowing how gifted you were since you were kids. So this is something that feels nostalgic to you. You know better, right? You know better since you were kids. Some people are trying to attack you through your kids. Before I even pull this card, I'm like, it has a lot to do with money. Some people are trying to attack you through your kids, financially trying to attack you through your kids, but it's not going to work because the money is going to come, that vault door going to swing wide open and they won't have anything to do with it. While they have to suffer with their karma, you're over here winning. Yes. Yeah, they're trying to attack you through your kids. That's why this came out. Trying to attack you through your kids. Horrible move. They're about to be exposed. When I say they're about to be exposed, there's nowhere they can go to hide. Absolutely nowhere, Cancer. When I tell you they're about to be exposed. And for them, oh, you know, sometimes I really don't like talking about karma because it's just like a lot of times people get the wrong idea about karma and it's like, oh, good, that person deserves it. That's exactly what they deserve. No, you don't want to wish anything bad on anybody. You don't want to bring your vibrations down by dealing with somebody who is, you know, willfully ignorant, someone who is trying to do everything they can to push certain buttons in you so that you can vibrate at their low frequency. No, it's best for you to just say, you know what, let me just let this go. Let me let them go. They think they won. Go ahead and let them believe that they won. And then boom, all of a sudden you turn around and you end up hitting the lottery or something like that and they have no access to it. You don't need them. Again, you're protected, all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, let them suffer their own fate because the whole purpose of karma is to help them to ascend. But of course, if a person is on a receiving end of bad karma because they've been putting out that energy, that bad energy, they want to blame everybody in the world for them receiving bad karma, not even realizing that they're the ones that caused it to begin with. Yeah, let that go. Let it die. Let it die. Just to even the thought of even dealing with them. Just let it go. Because I'm telling you, this vault is about to open for you all. You're about to receive some money. And it's like, you know what? I'm glad I let it go so I can continue vibrating high. Let them go ahead and have to deal with karma. Bad karma, that is. Because that's exactly what's happening with them. Bad karma. Yep. Responsibility. Yeah. 24. Well, remember we were talking about numbers? Remember we were talking about numbers and I was saying we're going to be talking about the numbers 6 through 9? Yes. 2 plus 4 is 6, right? Or 24. So 24s are givers, right? Your road is about to be a yellow brick road where you like, oh my God, I'm talking about life is golden. Like the sun is just shining, beaming down on you. And I'm talking about in a good way, giving you energy, giving you all kinds of good feelings. Number 6s are givers, deeply compassionate, loving, and responsible. Number 6 are affectionate. Number 6 are natural nurturers, very supportive, healers, mentors, advisors. Number 6, I'm talking about the vibration of the number 6, right? When I say, look at this, close to the heart, right? This is what they're trying to attack, somebody who is close to your heart. And I'm talking about that's going to get you emotionally off kilter. But don't you worry. Don't you worry, Cancer, not at all. That's why I'm here sharing this information with you. The number 7, the vibration of the number 7 means that you all are thinkers and idealists who are selective, analytical, and even scientific. Number 7s usually have a rare quality of learning from past mistakes. Number 7 are also people who look up to you because of your wisdom and knowledge, right? There are people around you, like I said, you're the den father or den mother, but people are they're drawn to you, your magnetism, right? Now it's about making sure everybody not only feels secure around you, but also feels protected. So when this person right here is trying to attack someone who's close to you when it comes to your money, hence touching your pocketbook or your wallet, then it's like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna have to let them experience running up against that glass patio door that they thought was wide open, because they can see you on the other side of it, but they don't realize they have no access to you. There's no access. No matter where they go around your house, there's nothing broken, there's nothing missing where they can even slither in through. So they come up and they see, oh, okay, there's an opening right there. They think that glass, because the glass is so clean, this is your life, you are so clean, so pure, they think, okay, I can see Cancer on the other side of that. So they come full steam ahead thinking that they're going to attack you. Boom, they run right into the glass. Yep. Then we're talking about the number 8. The number 8 means that you are gifted with natural leadership and excellent in business, money matters, and management. It means that you are very, very generous. No big surprise for Cancer. Again, you all want to make sure you are well protected and taken care of. And then talk about the number 9. The number 9, because today is the 8th, tomorrow's the 9th. Number 9s mean a lightning bolt insight into the downloads that come out of the blue and they light up your mind. That's the number 9, right? Number 9s love to share and uplift, and they do so without expecting anything in return. Number 9s they exude a sense of excellence and authority blended with a humanitarian spirit. Also, number 9s just a vibration of courage, love, compassionate, and wise leadership. So listen, when I tell you, Cancer, this person is trying to attack you, come at you with all kinds of attacks. But the only thing they're doing is setting themselves up for all kinds of misfortune. See, everything that they're trying to do. Have you ever seen the movie Color Purple? Remember at the end when she was like to, what's his name? To Mr. And she was like, everything you done to me is going to be already done to you. That kind of thing, right? So they are trying to come at you with everything they have. And so when they realized you were ignoring them on all home fronts, okay, let's attack Cancer's money. Yeah, because they know you ain't coming back. They know you know certain things about them. They already know it. They know you stepped away, you've sailed away in peace towards your freedom, towards your serenity and your calm, right? And so you're not even looking to try to expose them. You're not looking to try to hurt them. You're not looking to try to do anything. They have created their own karma. Again, Cancer, not your problem, not your issue. It's like, you know what? I'm moving on in my life. I don't have anything to do with that. Let them run up against that glass because you are already protected. And here comes your payday. The way that it's coming, though, Cancer, is so unexpected because you all have just been working really hard. You're getting your money in the whole 9 yards. It can come in any way, shape, form, or fashion. That's why I always tell people, keep your vibrations high when you're talking about people because you just never know. You're transferring any good karma you would have gotten over to them. That's exactly what's happening here, okay? Have a great day, Cancers. Bye.